Hello and herzlich willkommen to my lesson on integration by parts. It is used to find the integral of the product of two functions. Now I will show you how to get to the formula. Since you're dealing with a product, you can start out with the product rule, right here. And now you can integrate it with respect to x, which I did right here. After you rearrange it, you will end up with the following. The integral of u dv equals uv minus the integral of v du, which I have right here in the red box. And now I will show you how to use that equation to solve a problem. But first we have to decide what u and v should equal to put it in the equation. And to make that a little bit easier, I made a table to organize all the stuff. To solve the integral of x cubed times ln of x times dx, we let u equal the natural logarithm of x and let dv equal x cubed dx. Now when we take the derivative of the natural logarithm of x, we get 1 over x dx, and as we take the integral of the derivative of v, we get v, which would be 1/4 x to the 4th. And now we'll just write down the equation again just to make it easier to visualize what I have to put in the equation. So the integral of u dv equals u times v minus the integral of v du. So now I can start putting in my stuff. So for u I put in natural logarithm of x, and for v I put in 1/4 x to the 4th minus the integral of v, which we just had, which is 1/4 x to the 4th times the derivative of u, which is 1 over x dx. Okay, now if I simplify that, I get natural logarithm of x times 1/4 x to the 4th minus 1/4 the integral of x cubed dx. So now when I take the integral there, I will end up with the following, which is ln of x times 1/4 x to the 4th minus 1 over 16, you'll see from where that comes from, times x to the 4th. Because as you take the integral of x cubed, it would be 1/4 x to the 4th, and then you just multiply it by this x to the 4th right here, and you end up with 1/16. And now in the end you just have to add c, because it's an indefinite integral. So I'll write the equation again. So it's the natural logarithm of x times 1/4 x to the 4th minus 1/16 x to the 4th plus c. And now that is your final answer. Now in the second problem, we'll split up the work. I will help you to find and fill in the stuff for the table, and then you should pause the video and try to solve the problem by yourself. So now for the integral of x times the secant of x squared dx, we will let u be equal to x. We will let dv equal the secant squared of x. Just write that in here. Secant squared of x. And then we take the derivative of x, which would just be dx. And the integral of secant squared of x is tangent of x. So now please pause the video and try to solve it by yourself. Alright, now I just wrote the start out equation up there, and now I'll explain it to you and we will see how you did. So let's put in all this stuff. So u equals x times v, which is tangent of x, And then we subtract the integral of v, which is tangent of x, times the derivative of u, which is just dx. Alright, now let's solve the integral. It would be x times tangent of x minus the integral of tangent is the negative logarithm of the cosine of x. So I'll put that in bigger parentheses. And then you can just simplify that and add a c in the end because it's still an indefinite integral. And so your final answer would be x times the tangent of x plus the natural logarithm of cosine of x plus c. And now that is your final answer.